What is up, guys? It is Farzy here, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to build a spider XP farm. So, without any waiting, let's quickly hop into game mode 3, and let's show you guys the farm. So, we're going to sink down this ladder, like any old farm, it has a ladder to go down. Then, here's your spawning chamber, just your average little water supply. And then you hop down here. You have a little waiting chamber to let all the spiders spawn. And then here's your killing chamber where you go right here, smack all the spiders up. Most of them have despawned already because I was up there like for 10 minutes. But yeah, you can get a lot of spiders here. Trust me on that. So I'm going to teach you guys how to build this thing. Hopefully everything works out good for you guys. Take my word for it, it's a good design. Very simple, very easy, not very costly. So let's get into the tutorial. Okay guys, so here's the materials you're gonna need for this design. Whatever is in green, you need. Whatever is in red, I recommend, but you don't actually need it. So let's go through the list. There's 4 torches, 4 buckets of water, 16 slabs of any kind, 1 fence post, 2 glass panes or more, it's up to you, and 10 ladders. So I'll pause right there if you want to take a screenshot or something, go for it. So you see guys, it's very, very cheap. It's nothing that is very expensive. Get those materials and then come back. Now that you have your materials, go to your spawner, and what you're gonna do is first thing, light it all up or put it on peaceful so they won't spawn. And next up, you're gonna make the room into an 11 by 11. So 5 blocks on each side of the spawner. So you see this is spawner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, make sure 5 blocks on each side of the spawner. The final thing should be an 11 by 11 with the spawner as the middle block. So do that, break out all these side blocks and just extend the room to an 11 by 11. Okay guys, so once your room is all dug out, you're going to dig down 2 more blocks on the whole entire floor. So just to make sure you're doing it right, you can walk under the spawner but you can't jump. That's how you know you're doing it right. So again, the entire floor, 2 down. Next up, you're going to go under your spawner and you're going to break out a 3 by 3 with under the spawner being the center block. So you can see there's the center. Now you're going to go to each corner, place down your water sources that you collected or your buckets of water. So in each side, and it should look just like this. So little 1 block kind of gap in between each of these sources. And then what you're going to do after that is place down your slabs. This is where the 16 slabs come in. So again, water first, because otherwise the slabs can sometimes make the water go too far. But yeah, it should look like this. So have that done and then come back. Next, you're going to go into this little hole you made. Count this as 1, and you're going to go down 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring all the sides down with it. So this should be 10 down, counting that block you already broke. Okay guys, now what you're going to do is pick any side you want down here, and you're going to dig in 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to show you why, because this is going to be your ladder way out. If you did any shorter, you run into the water or the wall and they'll just kind of mess it up. So make sure you are 6 blocks inward, and once you are 6 blocks in, what you can do then is make your ladder system out of here. So very simply, either staircase it up or to make it easier, use ladders like I'm doing and just make a way out of the spawner. So mine's pretty deep down, so I'm going very far up, but if you're in survival, just put ladders here so you can get down here very easily. Again, you'll make it look nicer than mine is, but you get the point. So there's your ladder room. Now, you're going to put the glass panes if you have them. If you don't, you can just cover it up with some dirt or cobblestone, but I like to see the spiders falling down. But this is not your final room. This is your watch room. There's a kill room that's going to be below. So again, glass preferably, but if you don't have glass, just cover up that area. Alright guys, now I'm back inside the little well area, what you're gonna do now, make sure this is 10 down, because this is important, because you're gonna go 8 more down. Make sure the total drop is 18. That is very important, so you can one hit the spider. So again, the first thing is 10, below that to 8 more, so it's a total of 18. So again, go down 8 more. Alright guys, now that you're down at the bottom of this 18 block drop, you're gonna make a little lip at the third block. So go 1, 2, 3, and you're just gonna break this third block on all sides, and then break the blocks under it, break the corners too, like these little pillar corners. So basically you're gonna get this little lip effect, and that makes it so the spiders can't climb very far back up. The one thing about spider spawners that's very frustrating is that they always climb back up this little hole, so you have to have this little lip there. And now that way, if the spiders come down, they'll get stuck up here and they won't go all the way back up top. So now what you're going to do after that is you're going to make your room where you're going to kill them. So obviously find your little area where you're watching them, the watch room. Dig in a bit just so you can kind of get a feel for being over it. And basically just dig down and go find that kill room. So you see, I found my kill room pretty easily. And I'm going to put a ladder system going back up from the watch room. So you're basically connecting the two rooms now very simply. Oh, I'm messing it up really bad. There we go. So now, again, this is your ladder to get back outside to your house or the outer world. And this is for you to go down and kill them. Again, there's your watch room, that glass was already there, and you hop down here, and right before you get to the actual killing spot, right under this lip, a fence. So it's one outside of the door, it's overhanging with this little lip on this side, and now, that's really it, guys. I mean, you want to put some torches down, as I said, get 4 torches, so mobs don't spawn down here, but that's basically it, because now, if we swap this on to hard mode, or any difficulty, really, if we, let me just hop over here, we have to go over here in the watch room, and that is because if we're down there, they won't spawn because we're too far away. So if we chill right here, let me just go on to survival mode, you can actually see this in action. If we just wait here for a little bit, we'll get some spiders spawning. So let's wait here and watch the spiders collect. So I just realized we still have some light up there. So actually, let's go back into creative mode. Make sure you break your torches. That's kind of important if you didn't know. So, break your torches so the mobs can spawn. Boom. Now it's all correct. If you have some little weird light glitch like this, that's just my Optifine. Never mind. I was going to say you could just put a block on top like this. But regardless, doesn't really matter. But now, hop back down into your watch room. Oh, this fence. Hop that down into your watch room. And now I'm going to wait right here, and now let the spiders all drop down. Okay guys, we've been here for about a minute and a half now, so let's hop back down into our kill room and see what's happening. Tons of spiders. You can one-hit them very easily. Some of them you see they don't actually take one hit because sometimes they'll catch on the wall on the way down. But this is very, very simple to make. Oops. Very, very simple to make. It, for the most part, works. Sometimes they die too. It's kind of a, like, 25% chance that they're gonna die before they hit the ground. But guys, it does work. You can see easy XP. This guy's a stubborn one. But for the most part, you can one-hit them, as you see right there. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this works for you. You can clean up this room a lot and like extend it out to make it look more aesthetically pleasing and such. But this is the most basic version of this design. I came up with this. It took a lot of inspiration and a lot of trial and error because I literally looked up tutorials on spider spawners and tried my own redstone designs and water elevators, and it's so hard because these guys can climb back up. So I finally found a simple, survival efficient design. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. So back to my outro. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.